Here's a challenge. If I said, I'll pay you $100 every single time you share the gospel, how many times today would you have done it? Be honest. 10, 20, 50, 100 times?
Probably with everybody I come in contact with.
As many as I could.
As many people as I could.
As many as I could possibly reach out to.
Wow. As many as I can get a hold of, 100.
I would have about $1 billion right now.
Enough to buy me a new car.
I'd probably do it several times.
Probably a lot more than once a week. A lot more.
As many as I could, like 1,000 times.
It would probably be more. I hate to say it, but yeah, it probably would be more.
How long you been a Christian?
All my life, I guess. Yeah.
How often do you just walk up and talk to strangers about Jesus, share the gospel?
Not very often, I guess. I'm just a college student, just go to church when I go, and I guess I really don't just talk up to nobody. So
if I ask you right now to walk up and just talk to somebody, like a stranger, maybe give them one of these $1 million bills, do you think you could do that?
I don't know.
Okay, so that's kind of intimidating?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, what if I said I'll give you $100 cash right now just to go walk up to somebody and say, hey, here you go, thanks a million. Could you do it for $100?
Yeah, I could do it for $100.
I'll give you $100 cash, okay? Yeah, I'll give you $100 cash. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So $100 I'll give you as soon as you come back. You just got to take this $1 million bill. You pick whoever you want to give it to, and you just walk up to them and say, hey, thanks a million, or hey, I appreciate it, you look like $1 million, or here, take this, whatever you want to say to them. And when you've done it, come back and I'll give you $100, okay?
Sounds good.
That's a deal.
Deal.
Okay.
How would y'all like $1 million bill? It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You put this in just keep it for a keepsake, $1 million bill, and if you could, just read that on the back when you get a chance. It's very inspirational, but I appreciate y'all keeping that.
What's this about?
Oh, we're just giving out $1 million bills so we can just read this scriptures on the back for us. I appreciate y'all giving that. Y'all have a good evening now. Thank you.
Had you ever done that before?
No, I've never done anything like that really before. It was fun. It was something to do, I mean, it's something I'll remember,
So, well, here's your $100, man. So let me ask you, and just hear me through here. Jesus, he says in the Bible, you love God or you love money. Now, when initially I asked you to do that, you said, no, man, I couldn't do that. That was afraid. But then when I said I'll give you $100 to do it, you got really excited about doing it. So does it concern you that you wouldn't do it for the love of the Lord, but you would do it for $100 cash?
Now that I didn't even think about it, but now that you say that, it is kind of, I don't know, it's something that, yeah, I think about now. I mean,
in other words, you were more motivated by the money.
Yeah, it seems like I was more motivated as $100 would seem better than just being embarrassed,
It was worth maybe suffering through embarrassment for $100.
Yeah. But it was worth. It seems like it was worth 100, but not worth just doing it for the good of the Lord.
So when Jesus says, if people mock you, make fun of you, or hate you, or speak of your name as evil for His sake, that you'd earn great treasures in heaven. Jesus says, be careful where your treasure is, because there your heart will be also. To not store up treasures on earth, but to store up your treasures in heaven. Does it concern you that you were more motivated by money than you were by the love of the Lord, or the guy that laid his life down and saved your soul?
It does. Now that I didn't even think about it that way, but yeah, now that I think about it, it does.